Hey guys, here M2 here with our very first movie review. We're going to be reviewing The Lost Boys, the 1987 cult classic about teen vampires.
So yeah, it's directed by Joe Schumacher.
Starring Kiefer Sutherland, Jason Patric. Ugh. Yeah, Jason, you deserve that burp. That's why you were in The Loser and Speed 2. And you're gonna say the Lost Boys is a down point in your career? Yo, bite me. Meet me outside after the Academy Awards, because it's not like you're going to be winning anything.
Bite me sideways.
Corey Haim, God bless your soul, this is dedicated to you, and Corey Feldman.
In our hearts.
Jameson Newlander also, I'm sorry. Everybody always excludes him, but...
Jamie Gertz. We
Yeah,
forgot her.
about her.
I apologize.
But this movie is my all-time favorite movie of all time. You can't say, oh, gee, that movie sucks, because if you do, I'll find you and go all Liam Neeson on you. But I'll give it a fair review.
Oh, dude.
I'll give it a fair review. I'll say it's a 9 out of 10 for purpose rights. But it has all the typical vampire weaknesses, all the classic vampire weaknesses, I should say. It's got vampires can't have holy water, garlic, crosses, and sunlight.
Save the sparkling for the fairs in Twilight, you feminists.
Yeah, Twilight. Lost But the movie is amazing. It's about these two new kids that move into their grandfather's house, and one kid falls for the bad girl, and then his whole life gets turned around. He gets turned into a vampire by the group of vampire kids that the girl hangs around with, and now the brother and his new friends, Edgar and Alan Frog, must save his brother and Star, the girl, before it's too late and they become full vampires. They also released 2 sequels, The Tribe. I don't want to talk about it.
We're going to be reviewing those later, by the way.
And The Thirst, which is...
It's pretty decent.
They also had a little mini comic book miniseries that me and Ethan were reading before this. They're a pretty good comic book, except the artists were kind of bad.
I don't like the writer either.
The writer was alright. I mean, he tried to capture the Edgar Frog feel.
Yeah.
But yet again, they excluded Alan. I like Alan. There's nothing wrong with Alan. He's a cool guy. But the movie is awesome if you haven't checked it out, which I'm pretty sure everybody's seen it before. It's an amazing movie. It's an amazing time. It's fun. You should definitely show your kids that when they're at that age where they like horror movies now. It's not even a horror movie really, but you shouldn't watch it if you're like 4 years old and get scared by like a cheese monster. But do you have any words about The Lost Boys?
Well, yes, I do. This isn't my favorite movie, but it's definitely up there. It's in the high 20s, perhaps.
It's my number 0. It's that good.
That's not even possible, unless you're Slipknot. Number 0.
Iowa. Continue.
Iowa's a great album. Anyways, continue.
People are strange when you're a stranger.
Also, this song has the best soundtrack in any movie. If you disagree, then you must be a madman. You must be crazier than Fat Brian. Caveman that he is.
But it has a great theme song to it, which they didn't ruin it for the sequels, but it didn't have the same...
G. Tom Mac feeling.
Yeah, but then that guy made that song. That's his song. Don't F with the originals, as we horror fans say.
Because G. Tom Mac is the sexiest man alive.
Yes. The good thing about The Tribe, though, is he came and made a remix of the original song for the true fans that wasted $20 to watch the movie.
Also, Tom Savini's in that one. Praise him.
It's one of the best things about the movie.
Word. But they kill him off. Poopy heads.
But The Lost Boys is an amazing movie. You should definitely check it out if you haven't already. If you haven't already, definitely private message me, comment, anything you want to know about the movie, we'll surely tell you. The movie's just awesome. It's pure awesome. You'll love it.
Yep.
Anything else to say?
Talking about the movies, like how much respect I have for it, it's up there with like some of the original vampire movies, like the Hammer films, Nosferatu, thank you, and Bela Lugosi's Dracula. I'd say that it's definitely in the top 3.
I'd put it not. It's Fright Night is nowhere near as good as The Lost Boys to me, but it's that and Fright Night are really good. They're really similar. Not similar. They're really like I don't know what the word. They're very unique. One and the same kind of. They're unique vampire films.
If I'd say that Fright Night is a good movie, if you know, like if you're into classic vampire films, that one definitely pays a lot of tribute to it.
With the Peter Vincent as a Peter
Cushing.
Peter
Who played
Cushing.
Van Helsing.
Peter Cushing impersonation almost.
Yeah.
Isn't that Grand Moff Tarkin?
It is Grand Moff Tarkin.
Grand Moff Tarkin from the Star Wars movies.
By the way, Peter Cushing was also in the Frankenstein movies for Hammer. And
yes.
David Prowse, the guy that was in the Darth Vader suit, was Frankenstein in one of the movies.
We love Star Wars. That scene, you can find lightsabers in almost all of our videos.
Word.
Shaboop. Schwamb.
My knee.
But I just saw the new Fright Night trailer last night and McLovin, wrong choice as Evil Ed.
Horrible.
You know who they should have had as Evil Ed? Me.
Or Evil Ed.
His dinner's in the oven. Yes. And I hope the cross burns McLovin's like eyeglasses or whatever.
I hate that kid.
He's only good as McLovin and the kid from Role Models. That's it.
Yep.
Colin Farrell, though, I'm interested to see what he does to the Jerry Dandridge role. But Peter Vincent's played by like a 24-year-old. Like the kid that plays Charlie looks older than the guy that plays Peter Vincent.
And Peter Vincent's supposed to be like the old mentor, kind of like that guy from Rocky, Mickey. And
yeah, cut me, Mick. Yeah.
Get up, Rock.
We're probably gonna see it. We might do a review on it. I don't know, but so far I'm not too interested. Maybe it's just the trailer that makes it look bad. But I guess we'll find out.
I think it's a shame.
That's pretty much it, I guess. Watch The Lost Boys.
Oh, and by the way, they can't possibly beat the musical score to Fright Night. It's awesome.
It had this sexy, mysterious tone to it that most movies nowadays are missing.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
That's a wrap.
You underestimate my power.
Word.